Ora pro nobis.
Ora pro nobis.
Virgo Fidelis,
Ora pro nobis.
Fas insigne devozioni,
Ora pro nobis.
Rosa Mistica,
Ora pro nobis. Ora pro nobis. Ora pro nobis.
This is the beginning of a mental map. A mental map that we can't even begin to imagine what that might have looked like from his point of view. You consider the role of the memory arts for any good Dominican, any good Jesuit, any good Christian, and as Bruno was trained as a good Dominican, you're carrying not just, small things. You're carrying the Summa of Thomas Aquinas. I mean, you're carrying how to get to heaven, how to get to hell, and this is no small thing. Sometimes we think about space and it's very empty. Space is empty, oh, it's the infinited abstract orbs. But think about it, an infinite world filled with stuff. Alternative lives, alternative planets, alternative universes. Multiple universes right there. You look into a storefront and you've never seen a better model for an multiple infinite universes. Just goes on and on and on. And it's just a menagerie, a dreamscape of events, memories, past, present, future. So for Bruno, for him to be using his memory architecture to house such a radical set of objects, his warehouse just stored questionable material, and that's what got him killed around the corner up here.
I think I have worked with this monument more or less some 10-15 years and reconstructed its history from the very beginning. And it was the whole story started at about 1876, and it was then erected 1889. And it was a very fascinating story, and in the end I think the Vatican even threatened to move the Santa Sede from Rome to Salzburg or even to Valencia if they erected the monument here. But obviously that didn't happen. But the letters were written, and the Austrian and the Spanish government replied that they didn't want the Pope on their territory. His statue here on this place, this piazza, I think it has added very much civic value to the piazza. He's a symbol of the whole area, really. This place is more or less unthinkable today without Giordano Bruno. Even if he is a somewhat sinister figure, I mean, he always reminds us, of those days when people were executed here. He was burnt here.
Giordano Bruno was the first modern pantheist. He rejected Christianity, he was beyond Christianity, so he was really the first modern pantheist. There were pantheists in the ancient world, but he was the first modern pantheist. And he gave his life for it. So he's in fact the only pantheist martyr. It's not just that he died for pantheism, it's also, he's an important symbol of religious freedom and the right to express your conscience without being persecuted.
In un certo senso ognuno dentro di sé è un Giordano Bruno, no? Uno che vorrebbe rivoluzionare, parlare, dire quello che vuole, però non ha magari quella forza, quel vigore che lui ha avuto al posto di noi tutti.
Vengo de España a ver a Bruno, a mi amigo Bruno. Yo pienso que la astronomía le debe mucho a Bruno, porque porque Bruno no era astrónomo, era filósofo, pero su cosmología es la primera cosmología coherente que se hace en la historia de la humanidad. Bruno es la primera persona que ve el cielo como lo vemos nosotros, un espacio infinito, lleno de estrellas, alrededor de las cuales deben haber planetas que pueden estar habitados.
Non avevano il diritto rispetto al tribunale davanti al tribunale dell'umanità. La Chiesa chi era? Alcuni uomini, è chiaro, con titoli altisonanti, cardinali, papi e così via, ma sono uomini. Ed è il potere, allora è un potere costituito, cioè sono alcuni uomini che difendono i loro interessi consolidati. Il delitto più grave non consiste nell'averlo ammazzato, ma nell'aver impedito all'umanità di fruire delle opere di Bruno.
Capisci? Era stato dichiarato eretico, mentre era un filosofo famosissimo in tutta Europa, era stato alla corte del re di Francia, alla corte del re d'Inghilterra, a Venezia, dappertutto, alla Sorbona ha insegnato perfino.
భారతదేశం నుండి వచ్చాను. తెలుగు సంస్కృతిలో స్వేచ్ఛావాదన, హ్యూమనిస్ట్ తత్వధోరణి చాలా చాలా డీప్గా రూట్స్ పొంది ఉన్నది. మా దేశంలో జియోర్దానో బ్రూనో అంటే చాలామందికి ఎంతో ఇన్స్పిరేషన్ కలుగుతుంది.
Giordano Bruno ist ein Mann, der versucht hat, gegen die Dogmen der Kirchen einmal frei zu denken. Zum Beispiel über Jesus Christus hat er ein bisschen anders gedacht. Oder über die Dreifaltigkeit hat er anders gedacht. Und dadurch ist er in Konflikt gekommen mit der Kirche. Und insofern ist er einer der Ersten, die versucht haben, also den Liberalismus im Denken einzuführen.